plan to bring Gil's Arena back independently? I know you spoke about that. Is that still a go?
See, it was going to be August because I wanted to jump them. I wanted to start in when they was on vacation to take the time slot from them because they're not going to want to compete. Now they fired. They fired. You know what I mean?
So nobody from Gil's Arena is coming back?
Josiah.
Shout out Josiah.
I had the contract since January, bro. I was recruiting because their contract is in September. So I figured that they would be held all the way to September. So I was like, all right, let me get my people. I saved some of the staff members that got fired from the new dude.
But the actual rotating cast.
Yeah, they all got fired.
Nick, Rashad.
Definitely Rashad. I know they still had to do their job, but like I wanted to see where the loyalty was.
You said Rashad specifically. Was there anything that he specifically did that lets you know, like, I really can't?
He can't.
What's really happening between Gilbert Arenas and Rashad McCants? Over the last few days, the tension between the two former NBA players has become impossible to ignore. What started as criticism in interviews and podcast appearances has now turned into a public back and forth that's getting the attention of basketball fans across social media. Recently, Rashad McCants made headlines after sharing his thoughts about Gilbert Arenas. During his interview, McCants questioned Arenas' leadership and suggested that he tends to put his own interests ahead of everyone else's. Those comments quickly spread online, sparking debates among fans and media personalities alike. At first, many people wondered whether Gilbert would respond at all. Instead of jumping into a social media argument, he eventually addressed the situation during an appearance on Carmelo Anthony's podcast. While he didn't approach it the same way McCants did, many viewers believe his comments made it clear where he stands. Before we break down Gilbert's response, it's important to revisit what Rashad McCants actually said. Hearing those remarks first provides the context needed to understand why this story has become such a hot topic within the basketball community. Let's take a look at McCants' comments, and afterward we'll analyze Gilbert Arenas' reaction, compare both perspectives, and discuss why this disagreement continues to generate so much conversation.
I don't really talk to nobody. I don't really get into the semantics. All I know is Gil want to do his own.
Okay.
So who left?
Mike
did Gil
left.
leave or did they kick Gil out?
You can't kick Gil out and we stay. That don't make no sense.
So Gil left.
Gil.
Yes or no? Don't start.
I feel like Gil be ducking me because I be tearing up. That's how I feel. I feel like I be tearing up and Gil can't handle that. Gil want to win. I be tearing up. I'm not gonna lie. I be tearing up.
Right,
he
so,
don't like. And I'm the that just be going against the grain all the time. I done had to say, man, I ain't come over here to argue. I'm like, we here. It's a debate show. What are you talking about? You didn't come here to argue. This is what we built. We built the whole platform on arguing. The reason they tuning in is they want to see what we're arguing about today.
Correct this for me. They let the white people come in and take Gil out and replace him with Skip.
Just say that, yeah. That's not.
What is
not
the
it.
truth of the matter?
That's not it, man. That's not it. I'll say this because I don't want to be speaking for nobody because nobody has said.
Don't say nothing out of
nobody
out
but
of
Gil
class.
has said anything. Like, he's the only one going his own and be like, "This is what's happening." But he like to save his own face.
Right.
That's him. He ain't trying to save everybody else.
Yeah.
But he'll save him.
Yeah.
It ain't no white man. They came in and helped us build it. Pay for the whole production, the whole all that. It's a sponsor.
Yeah.
Like it ain't no he brought Skip in.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. To the people that don't know no better.
And Skip was drowning. He saved that.
Yeah. We was trying to figure out why he was doing it. We don't need Skip, bro.
Right.
We killing. But it was like, yo, what you gonna do? We bring Skip Bayless and we're gonna bring. I'm like, hey, bring Skip in, bro. If he can save you, try. Right. I'm still on your ass. It don't matter.
As the discussion surrounding Gil's Arena continued, Rashad McCants didn't hold back with his criticism. During his interview, McCants suggested that Gilbert Arenas has always prioritized his own vision over the people around him. He argued that Arenas was more focused on building his own brand than keeping the original group together. To illustrate his point, McCants even compared Gilbert to Michael Jackson, implying that he chose to step away because he believed he could succeed on his own. Those remarks immediately caught the attention of basketball fans and sparked debate across social media. Some agreed with McCants' assessment, while others felt the criticism was unfair and lacked the full story. Gilbert eventually addressed the situation from his perspective. Rather than accepting the narrative that had been circulating online, he argued that McCants had deliberately taken sides in a conflict that didn't require his involvement. According to Gilbert, the disagreement became much bigger once outside voices began adding their opinions. Another detail worth mentioning is what happened after Gil's Arena announced its next chapter. When Gilbert revealed the show's new partnership with Playmaker, fans noticed familiar faces appearing in the promotional content, including former NBA player Nick Young. That immediately fueled speculation about who would remain part of the project and how the show's lineup might evolve moving forward. With so many rumors circulating, every public appearance and social media post has been closely analyzed by fans trying to understand what's really happening behind the scenes.
From clip. Ain't that many. No. Yeah, he's on up to it, 100%. He's on up to it. We appreciate it. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. Yes. Look who showed up. Thought she was fired, huh? Thought she was fired. Looking like, bro. I'm so crazy. You supposed to be fired, man. After you go here, that's why I'm outside. When you go over here, it's going to be fine.
From everything that has been shared publicly, it appears the gathering was mainly organized to introduce Gilbert Arenas and Gil's Arena as part of Playmaker's growing lineup of sports content. The event featured several well-known basketball personalities, including NBA players Josh Hart and Jalen Brunson, along with other creators connected to the Playmaker network. Photos and videos from the event quickly spread across social media, giving fans a first look at the new partnership. One image that attracted a lot of attention showed Gilbert Arenas alongside Shannon Sharpe, while other clips captured conversations with personalities such as Akasinko and Joe Johnson. Those appearances led many fans to speculate about potential collaborations and the direction of Gilbert's new media venture. Around the same time, former NBA player Nick Young added another layer to the story. In a separate video, he revisited the ongoing discussion involving Rashad McCants and Underdog Sports. During his comments, Nick suggested that Gilbert had already seen warning signs long before the situation became public. According to Nick Young, Gilbert had privately expressed concerns months earlier about how things might unfold. If that account is accurate, it would mean some of the recent developments didn't come as a surprise to those closest to the project. Of course, that's only one side of the story, and viewers should consider all available perspectives before reaching a conclusion. Still, Nick Young's comments have become an important part of the conversation because they offer additional context about events that may have happened behind the scenes. Let's hear exactly what Nick Young had to say and then break down how his remarks fit into the timeline of this ongoing story.
And for those that don't know, me and Gilbert is like brothers. That's my big bro. This nigga thought he was gonna leave me and do a show by himself. Shit. Hey man, you can't leave me. I showed up in New York like, hey nigga, it's gonna be all year. You might as well get used to it. So, might as well sign me or you're gonna have to deal with me every day. At your door, at the school. There's nowhere you could go that I'm not gonna be there. The mother niggas is like Thunderbolt. For me, I'm Spider-Man. You need this swag. So look, they gonna say, man, what you doing here? I said, you thought you could leave me. I didn't have no underdog outfit on. But it's crazy. Gil told me all this was gonna happen before it happened. We was having conversations. It's crazy how it played out. He said it was gonna happen. And it did. So look, y'all, hey look, man, I'm the newest member of the Gilbert team.
Now here's where the story takes another turn. During his conversation with Carmelo Anthony, Gilbert Arenas gave more insight into why his relationship with Rashad McCants reportedly became strained. According to Gilbert, the disagreement wasn't simply about public comments. It stemmed from events that happened behind the scenes. Gilbert explained that he had already shared his concerns about the situation with people close to him before everything became public. From his perspective, he expected those who knew the full story to support him or, at the very least, remain neutral until all the facts were known. Instead, Gilbert suggested that Rashad McCants appeared to align himself with individuals whom Gilbert believed were working against the future of Gil's arena. That, according to Gilbert, is what transformed a professional disagreement into a personal one. Naturally, these are Gilbert Arenas' own claims, and viewers should keep in mind that different people involved may remember the events differently. Still, his explanation provides additional context for why the tension between the two former NBA players has continued to grow. With that background in mind, let's hear Gilbert's comments directly and then take a closer look at what he said, how it compares with previous statements, and what it could mean for this ongoing dispute.
And to bring Gil's Arena back independently, I know you spoke about that. Is that still a go?
See, it was going to be August because I wanted to jump them. I wanted to start in when they was on vacation to take the time slot from them because they're not going to want to compete. Now they fired. They fired. You know what I mean?
So nobody from Gil's Arena is coming back?
Josiah.
Shout out Josiah.
I had the contract since January, bro. I was recruiting because their contract is in September. So I figured that they would be held all the way to September. So I was like, all right, let me get my people. I saved some of the staff members that got fired from the new dude.
But the actual rotating cast.
Yeah, they all got fired.
Nick, Rashad.
Definitely Rashad. I know they still had to do their job, but like I wanted to see where the loyalty was.
You said Rashad specifically. Was there anything that he specifically did that let you know, like, I really can't?
He kept shouting out the dude that was tanking our show. The dude didn't do nothing for you. Your deal was done before he got here. Real talk, he tried to fire you at the beginning of the season. Skip was getting paid for 4 days. He was only there 3. One was going to be our show. And that was to replace him because they both contrarian. They said Skip does it better. They're looking for these sponsors, so they're trying to fire you. Me and Joe standing on 10 toes. We're good with our roster. We're number 1 with our roster. So what they did is like, all right, well, Joe and Gil ain't breaking. Hey, Rashad, you want to go to the football? Yeah, come on, football on Friday. Yeah, do a little football. So you're going to jump on the football. Then they're like, hey, can Skip come on the show with you? We could do that on Friday too. Then they do an episode with Skip on Friday. And he's like, oh man, me and Skip. And they did that to him. But I'm like, yo, dude never did anything. Why are you going with dude? I told you we had beef and we had war. He's trying to take over Gil's Arena. So you giving him shout outs, 3 of them. So I'm like, all right. It ain't Underdog. Me and Underdog, we good. They just hired a dude who was just a weed. And he kept shouting this dude out. And I was like, all right, okay, y'all got something going on. He done promised you something.
It's a dirty business, boy.
Shot didn't have no problems. Like I didn't have no problem. Like what he did is what he did. It's just that, you know, why you like him? Like, why are you picking him over us?
Y'all haven't spoken since?
Nah. If it was Underdog, like giving him a better position and say an Underdog in Germany, like, yo, we want you as a star. Cool. Like you did for 4 years. You deserve your own show and all this.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
But I told you, I have a problem. Me and Joe, he's trying to fire us. He tried to fire you. So we're standing down for you. So for you to pick his side, that became